Hello there. Welcome back to Grandma Ray Don't Play, and I'm Rachel. So I want to show you how to make some pecan frosting so that you can put it on a pecan cake, okay? And we're going to be making that from scratch, okay? Alright, so I'm making the frosting and then I'm going to end this video and you can follow me over and see how I make the pecan cake, and then we're going to decorate the cake with this pecan frosting, okay? Alright, I would like for you to give it a thumbs up if you like it. Share the video, share the video, share the video. Subscribe if this is your first time on my channel. I welcome you with all the love and support I can give you, okay? And check out my links below. I have a GoFundMe and a Patreon if you would like to support this channel in any way. You can go ahead and click on the links and follow the prompts. Alright, so let's get started. Alright, I'm in Massachusetts. It's about 76 today. It's wonderful, wonderful. Oh, we've been waiting on this kind of weather. Alright, let's do it. Okay, so I have my recipe. I want to give you the recipe now. Pecan frosting. So we're going to be using 2 cups of chopped pecans. You can use more if you like. I'm only using 2 cups. 2 cups of milk, whatever milk you want to use. 3 cups of sugar. 1½ sticks of butter. 12 egg yolks, so that means you got to separate the yolks from the whites. 4 cups of coconut, which equals 2 of these coconut bags, and this is Baker's sweetened coconut, and the weight is 2 2/3 cups of coconut. But when you pack it down, it's about 2 cups. Okay, so we're going to be using 4 cups of coconut, alright? And 1 tablespoon, I'm going to go 1½ tablespoons of vanilla. Okay, and we're going to be cooking that on the stove. Okay, alright, so let's get started. Just want to make sure that I'm doing 1 1/2 tablespoon of vanilla. I had to write that down so make sure I don't forget. Alright, so I have saved 1 egg left here to show you how to separate the egg, okay? So this is the egg whites from the 11 eggs that I have cracked already, and this is the egg yolks, okay? So you just crack the shell on the side so that you have an opening, see? And then you try to slowly crack the 2 pieces of shell open. Let the whites run down. See how it's running down? And then you flip it into this side and see if any more white of the egg run down. If not, you're all set. So now we have our 12 yolks and we have the egg whites here that is not in our recipe. So I'm going to just put these egg whites in this bowl and I'll figure out later what I can do with them. I'm going to put it in the refrigerator. Okay, wash my hand. Okay, in this pot here I have the 2 cups of milk. So let's get started. I'm going to turn the fire on. And I'm going to use a whisk. And the first thing I want to add in is the sugar. This is my 3 cups of sugar right here. So I'm just going to add that in to the pot with the milk. Okay, now I'm going to add to the milk and the sugar The a total is for the butter 1.5 sticks. So this is 3/4, and 3/4 equal 1.5 sticks of butter. Okay, I can get rid of these shells. I'm all done with that. So you just want to keep stirring it so that the butter melts into the sugar. Now let's add our egg yolks. We're going to beat it together first. Okay, and now I want to get a spatula. Now we're going to add the egg yolks. Okay, and I want to mix that in. Okay, now I want to add my vanilla. Vanilla extract. You can use imitation or pure, it's up to you. So I need 1.5 tablespoons. This is a tablespoon. 1 tablespoon, and then I need 1/2 of this. That's about half of the spoon. Okay, we want to mix that in. Okay, we're going to let that cook a few minutes, maybe 3 minutes, until the butter melts. And so what we're waiting on is for this to caramelize, the sugar and the egg yolks to kind of thicken up and sort of looks like frosting, right? Because when it thickens, it's going to look like frosting. Okay, so the coconut and the pecans we're going to put in last. All right. Okay, so I'll be back in 3 minutes. Thank you. Okay, so our frosting is done. I just want to point out to you, you have to cook this on a very, very low heat. So I have mine on a number 3 on the stove. Or a double boiler would be better. A double boiler is 1 pan on the bottom with water, and then you put the second pan on the top. That way it doesn't scorch or anything, because it is a custard. Okay? Alright, so it's gotten thick. I want to show you that. You don't want it super thick, because when you add the coconut, it's going to thicken up more, and when you add the pecans, anything you add to it is going to bring weight. Okay? So let me show you this. You see how it's pouring down pretty fast, but still coating the spoon? See, the spoon is coated. Okay, that's what you're looking for, okay? Okay, now let's add our coconut. So it calls for 4 cups of coconut. This is 2 cups. I want to add this first to see if that's the texture I want, or do I need to add the other 2 cups. Yeah, I can see where I need to add the other 2 cups because the frosting is still kind of loose. See what I'm saying? Okay, so we're going to go ahead and add the other coconut. So now this is a total of 4 cups of coconut, which is 2 packs. And again, the package equals 2.23 cups, okay? So 2 of those packs. Oh, they got real thick now with that coconut. It's like filled it right up and made the coconut that was a little loose thick. I see. Alright, now we're going to add the pecans. This is 2 cups of pecans. Oh yeah, this is definitely it, guys. Okay, I'm going to cut the fire off. I'm going to put that in a bowl for you to see. I'm going to taste it for you, and now that's how you make pecan frosting if you want to make a pecan German chocolate cake, which the pecan frosting goes on the German chocolate cake. So give me a minute. Okay guys, there it is. And I may have called it pecan frosting, but it's German chocolate frosting. German chocolate frosting. And it's to go on a German chocolate cake. Okay, so I'm going to taste it. Let me let you see me taste it. So let me give you the word of the day before I taste our German frosting. Okay? The word of the day is television. Some of us call it TV. TV is a very, very helpful tool. It can educate us as we learn things from there, or we listen to the news, or we watch a show that can teach you something. It also is our company at times. You know, it's somebody that's talking to you, even though you can't really talk to them and they hear you, but at least they're giving you some kind of company in your head. You know, when you get bored, you turn the TV on. TV also can be a hindrance, because sometimes people don't want to get up and go to work, or get up and go to the grocery store, or do their gardening or whatever, because they're busy watching TV. TV also is something that maybe the younger people play games on, and so therefore they don't want to get up and do their chores or nothing like that. So TV is good and bad either way, so you be the judge, okay? What's your story with your TV? How do you treat it? Okay, that's the word of the day. So let me taste. I have some here. Wow. Even I'm impressed. Let me finish chewing. Okay. So the German chocolate frosting tastes like caramel. Almost like you can make, like you eat caramel in candy. It tastes like that. And then you have the coconut kicking in and the pecans. It is not too sweet. It's just right. I really, really like it. Now I'm trying to think, what else can I do with this frosting because it tastes so good. Okay? Alright, so you're going to try yours and let me know how you like it. Okay? And then follow me on the next video. We're going to make a German chocolate cake. Of course we need the cake to put the frosting on, right? Okay, so until next time, give it a thumbs up for this German chocolate frosting from scratch. Share the video with others so others will have this in their toolbox. And subscribe if this is your first time on my channel. Check out my links below. I have a GoFundMe and a Patreon if you would like to support this channel in any way. I'm still trying to get the balance I need for my camera. But I'm pretty close thanks to you guys who donated. Okay? Alright, talk to you soon. Bye-bye.